I'm live, and we're starting off with the first person that donated, which was Amore. I already do have your email, Amore, so I hope whenever you come back, you watch this back and hear your reading. Okay, so we're on Amore, and then I have Anne, and then I have Tia, then we have Liz, and that's it. So we have 3 people after Amore. Welcome, Chari. What's up? How are you? All right, so I'm going to start with Amore's reading. She already have left me her questions on the email, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Okay, so whenever you watch this back, Amore, I hope you see this. And yeah, and watch this back and let me know how it resonates. Let me just light up the candle real quick. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna buy actually another new candle, hopefully, maybe today or tomorrow, because I think it's gonna be, I don't know if the store is gonna be open. But anyways, yes, the you can't hear. If everyone can't hear, really? Hold on. Can anybody hear me, guys? Can anybody hear me? Maybe refresh, Chari. That's weird. Why can't you hear me? Let me check from my other device to see if you guys can hear me or not. Okay. It was your phone? Okay. So, yeah, you can donate. Donations are open, my dear. Okay. So let's see. Amore. Let's ask your first question, the yes or no. Okay, let's see. Is he still going to reply to your message from yesterday? Will he still reply to that message from yesterday? Yes, the list is open. No, you after this reading, we have just 3 people. After this reading, we have 3 people. And also you can skip if you want. Thank you so much, PG. Here is PG. She posted the list. So we have the 4 of Wands. Let's see. Will he still reply to your message from yesterday? And thank you guys for your patience. Thank you so much. All right. Will he still reply to your message? First of all, I'm getting a yes. Okay. He will be replying to your message, but this person needs some time for himself. You see this Hermit card? The Hermit card is somebody that needs time for himself. He needs time to maybe think about things deeply. He needs time to just kind of like go within, think about the situation, think about what he has to say to you, what's the right response to you. I feel like the reason why he haven't really responded, it's because there's a lot of thinking that he's doing or reflection that he's doing, like inner reflection. I think this person feels like he doesn't have what it takes or what you're asking from him. It's like whatever you're asking from this person, it's like he feels like he can't give it to you because he doesn't have it, or because like there's this sense of like insecurity, or like I don't have what you ask from me, that kind of energy with this 5 of Pentacles. But this person will reach out to you, because I have the 8 of Wands here too. I don't read reversals, by the way, but I have the 8 of Wands as well here. So yeah, there's going to be communication. I just feel like this person is definitely going within, and he's kind of having this inner reflection moment over what needs to be said or over what he should say to you. But in general, I feel like he's feeling like whatever you're asking from him to do is like whatever you're asking from him to do towards you, it's like he feels like he doesn't have it. Okay, let's try and see. Thank you so much, Dominique. Okay, so PG, add up Dominique to the list. Thank you, Dominique. Welcome in, Sarah. Sarah, we do free sessions like later with the tea leaf oracles, but this one is a paid session, my baby. Thank you, D-Love. How is it going, sweetheart? How is it going, beautiful? Thank you for your donation. All right, let's see. So will he respond eventually? I would say yes, but like I said, he's definitely taking some time to do some sort of inner reflection. Look, he's actually stressed out. He's like stressed the fuck out, okay? This person doesn't even get a very good night's sleep. I do feel like he is very mentally all the time thinking, like literally all the time. He'd be like thinking, he's in his head. What should I do? You know, thinking about all sorts of things. And I see that he has a lot of anxiety or stress over the situation with you because he doesn't know what to make out of it or what to say to you. So this person is, he's going through battles, I feel like, in his head. And remember what I said, like this person feels like he doesn't have what it takes for some reason. It's like he feels like, you guys hear me? It should be good now. It should be good now. I really have no idea in hell why it does do that, but I'm going to repeat back what I was saying. The answer is yes, Amore, for your first question. But I was also saying that this person is going through a deep inner reflection, but a big part of him is feeling like he doesn't have what you're asking from him to give you. Whether it's love, whether it's relationship, whatever it is, it's like he feels like he doesn't have it, okay? Or he can't give you what is it that you're asking from him to give to you. You understand? And thank you guys for the skips. I'm going to see who skipped first, and I'm going to put you guys first accordingly. Thank you, both of you. Dominique, and thank you, who is it? And thank you, I guess, Chari. Yes, thank you so much. All right, so let's see your second question, Amore. Hold on. Okay, guys, let's see. Did I pass my nursing exam? Okay, you did yesterday, so let's see. You need at least 40%. Okay, so did she pass her nursing exam yesterday? Did she pass the exam? Five of Pentacles. I feel like some questions were hard, Amore. Some of the questions were a little hard for you, or you felt like they were difficult a little bit. Like some of these questions that you have seen. I have the Queen of Swords. Let's see. Will you pass it? At least with 40. Okay. Now, I do see you passing it, but I see that you do have some mistakes. You did some mistakes, though, in the exam, but I feel like you're going to wrap it up, okay? Like, you're not going to have to repeat it again. I do see that you will be passing, yes. But you did some mistakes because I have the Five of Pentacles. Like, there were some questions that I feel like you did not really fulfill, or that you didn't really... I guess like you didn't really do well at. Like, some questions were difficult, okay? You felt like you didn't have the answer. But mostly, I feel like you will pass this exam or this test because I have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card. So you'll be able to wrap it up, okay? So the answer is yes, okay, to your second one. And I'm going to just pull you a tea leaf oracle just a little bit here just to confirm or see if there's anything that you need to know. All right, we have April. I feel like maybe you've been preparing for this exam since April. Waiting for news. You're still waiting for news, but I feel like it's coming. It's coming very soon, the result. And we have Broom, a new attitude. Yeah, I feel like it's like you'll be able to like wipe this off, you know, with the broom. It's like you'll be able to pass this through. And it says new attitude. So I'm feeling like, yeah, you have definitely passed it. I feel like you did. Fingers crossed. Please update me. Fingers crossed. I'll be praying for you, baby. All right, so let's see. Your third question, Amore. Thank you so much, PG. I appreciate you. And guys, I will tell you who skipped first so that we can see who's next. This is the last question from Amore, okay? So the third one. Let's see, what's the outcome? All right, let's see. In depth here, an in-depth question. I know this is an important question for you, Amore, so let's see. By the way, if you guys can timestamp Amore's reading, guys, if anybody can, I appreciate it. Let's see. So what's the outcome between you and Jay, okay? What is the outcome? What's the outcome between Amore and Jay? The final outcome. Chariot. What's the final outcome? Got the Devil. This person is a little, he's a little stubborn. He feels a little stuck. He doesn't know which direction to take, okay? You will eventually hear from him, though, okay? Right now, the reason why he's, like, holding back and he's not responding, it's because this person doesn't know which direction to go for. You see the Chariot? The Chariot here is a card of movement, but it's a card also that talks about, like, you know, choosing a direction, choosing a way to go, okay? To go to a place or to go towards a decision. And with the Devil next to it, it's like this person is having a lot of difficulty, I guess, in deciding which pathway to take, which path he should go ahead and walk into, or he should go through. You know what I mean? So there is some sort of restrictive energy, or maybe some negative thoughts that could be like freezing him in place, not really making him be able to make a move. The Page of Swords, though, tells me that you will hear from him, okay? Like, eventually, this person will probably say something. And I feel like he's going to probably even express to you the fact that he has been going through some difficulties, okay? Or that he has some sort of challenges in his life that prevent him maybe from like, you know, getting into a relationship or going further. I think he's gonna express that to you because I have the Page of Swords, and that's the card of expression. Somebody like saying something, expressing to you what's on their mind. So this person will express to you what's on his mind, especially in regards to the challenges that stop him maybe from going further down this connection, or going further deeper with you, okay? Because I see that this person has a blockage, okay? And I feel like he's going to kind of express that blockage to you, if I'm honest, okay? Again, we're asking for the outcome. So let's see, what's the final outcome of what's going to happen? Let's see, we have the King of Pentacles, and I'll take this card since it flew out, and the World. Again, the World and the Page of Swords are two communication cards. So this is again confirming to me the fact that he will be expressing himself to you, okay? So he will express himself. He will explain things to you. He will be reaching out to you. Definitely there is this energy of reaching out that I see will happen and take place. And I see him providing you with explanation. Like, he's gonna explain himself to you and tell you whatever is on his mind, or in terms of like the blockages he has on the way. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me the truth. What do we have here? What do we need to know? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this person really likes his energy with you, and he really feels like you guys both, by the way, are very compatible. Look, because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, as you can see in front of you. Okay, so he does feel this compatibility, I think, between you and him, but he feels, but there's a blockage here, okay? Whether it's him being afraid of commitment, or him not wanting to be in a relationship right now, or he doesn't want to get things deeper or more serious with you right now, but there's a blockage. It's like, even though he feels you guys are compatible, or he feels like you guys like really resonate with each other, but there's something that's definitely stopping him, I guess, from going further, or moving things further or deeper into this connection. And I think he's gonna tell you about it. Like, he's gonna tell you that, like, I really feel for you, or like, we are really compatible, but there is 1, 2, 3 that stops me from maybe like going in deeper into the connection. So I see this person kind of expressing to you what is really stopping him. This is basically what I'm seeing here. But also at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords. Now, at the moment, you may see that this person is very cold. He's very detached, but I do see, like I said, he will be reaching out. He will be saying something, but essentially, what will he be saying? I feel like it has to do with him explaining why he can't maybe go further, or why he can't go deeper into this connection with you. And it's not because he doesn't love you or he doesn't like you, but I feel like this person has some kind of a problem, some kind of a challenge that stops him from going in further, okay? Let's try and see what the tea leaf has to say. Ooh, these are too many cards. It says forces working against you. I feel like this person is not feeling his best really to invest into a connection. We have vacation. We have forces working against you. This person is taking a time off, is what it seems like, with the vacation card. This card here is saying someone is leaving your life. So I really see this person giving you an explanation, or telling you, like I was saying, again, back to the cards, the tarot cards. I told you this person is feeling a little bit like he's blocked off from going in further into this connection, right? And he's gonna tell you about that. He's gonna explain that to you, okay? Tell you this reason, okay? Like the reason why he can't go deeper, or he can't date you, or he can't go further, because he has a blockage, I told you. And with the someone is leaving your life, I feel like this goes back to what I warned you about before, Amore, when I told you, I know you have not been pushy towards this person, but I still have to say that it's like this person gets scared easily, okay? He gets scared off easily. So it says here someone is leaving your life. So it doesn't have to mean that this person is like leaving your life necessarily, but Because like I said, I told you there's going to be communication and he's going to explain things to you, but he may tell you something like, if you want to have a deeper connection or a commitment, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Like something like that, okay? You understand? Like I see him kind of expressing himself because he's feeling like he's not in the best place and he's being a little bit guarded because look, we have the shield card. You need to defend yourself, shield. So he's kind of shielding himself because I see this energy of fear with the devil. The devil sometimes carry the energy of fear, okay? Being scared of something, afraid to do something or do something with someone, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. I'm going to just pull you one oracle and then I'm moving on to the person that skipped, okay? Prepare your questions, guys. Let's see. So we have paradise, happiness, and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So it's like if you're down to just like having fun with this person is okay with that. But if you wanted something serious, something more legit, okay, or if you try to hint towards anything more deeper, this person doesn't want it. Okay, like he wants to just have fun. Okay, he wants to keep things playful. He wants to keep things like fun, playful. He wants you guys to enjoy each other with the paradise card, but he doesn't really want, like, how can I say that? Like he doesn't want that seriousness. Okay, he wants to leave the seriousness out of the equation. So he's gonna express that to you. That's what I'm feeling here. So it's gonna be up to you, of course, what you decide to do, but I think he's a little bit defensive or guarded because he may feel this energy of fear, like him feeling like you want something he, like I said earlier in your yes or no, that he doesn't have or he can't give to you. All right, D-Love, hello, welcome back. So this was Amore's reading. We just wrapped up her 3 questions. I hope you listen back and let us know, Amore. I'm gonna just check who skipped first so I can accordingly tell you guys who should go first now for their skip. One moment. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. All right. So I see Dominique skipped first, actually. Dominique, thank you. I received 15 from you, Dominique, just letting you know. 15 and 77. So guys, just be aware that PayPal deducts from whatever you send. So if you wanna maybe check that, because I received your donation before Chari. So I'm gonna take you, Dominique, first. Just make sure you send in the difference because I just received 15. All right, because PayPal deducts, guys, the fee. So that's why I always tell you to make sure you send in like 2 or 3 euros extra because they deduct from whatever you send. Okay, so this was the amount. Of course, I'm gonna cover it up because I don't want any details to show up. But Dominique, just let me know. So I'm gonna do Dominique first and then I will do you, Chari. Okay, thank you, Chari. I received your skip. Thank you so much. So go ahead, D-Love, and let me know. And just make sure to add up the difference later, okay? So, just reading your question. Jeffrey C, feelings and intentions towards me. Okay, perfect. Let's see, what is Jeffrey C, feelings and intentions towards you? So you just have to basically like add like 3 euros extra, that's it, okay? All right, so let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please do show me. What does Jeffrey C? It's not even 3 euros, like 2 euros and some cents. All right, let's see. Jeffrey C's feelings and intentions. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. I want nothing but the truth. What is Jeffrey C? Feelings and intentions towards D-Love? Give me the truth. 10 of Wands. I feel like this person is feeling like he needs to put in more work or more effort, or he needs to take better responsibility of this connection, or of his feelings towards you, like show you more. Let's see, we have the 2 of Wands. Let's see, what's going on? What are his feelings or intentions? 7 of Swords. Okay, hold on. This person is feeling a little overwhelmed, if I'm honest. I don't think this person tells you everything, though. There's something to do with this person sometimes keeping some things to himself or not sharing with you everything. And I think that this person is a little stressed, if I'm honest. He is going through some overwhelming energy or feeling. He does feel like this connection needs a lot of work or that he needs to put in a lot more efforts, but I feel like a part of him could be acting a little bit like he's running away from responsibility or that he's not dealing with the responsibility he has to deal with in this connection. I do see some kind of an avoidance energy. Yes, this is your reading. There is this some kind of like avoidance energy. I don't like to see the death card because this can talk about this person wanting to kind of avoid responsibility and decide to kind of end the connection. So just be aware. But I feel like you should definitely be cautious though dealing with this person because I think he hides a lot more than he shows, if that makes any sense. And I see this energy of avoidance a little bit with the Seven of Swords. Okay, it's like you kind of can never figure out this person. Um, let's try and see what's going on. You have the Lovers card, the Two of Pentacles. At this time, I feel like this person is kind of weighing the decisions, like whether he should stay or leave the connection. Because I have the Two of Pentacles with the Death card. As you can see, the Death card is here. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's almost like he's juggling the two decisions, okay? Like, should I stay in this connection and take in the responsibility and act right and put in the effort, put in the work? Or should I just avoid the responsibility and leave, you know? Like sneak out, leave, escape, avoid. So he is juggling these two decisions. Like, what is it that I should do? And even though this person, I would have to say, has feelings for you, but I see him a little bit feeling unstable. Like he's a little bit unstable emotionally, is what I feel at this time. And this is why the energy is this way. Okay, this person has some emotional instability. Let's just say that. Okay. You have the Nine of Wands. You may notice this person's energy is a little weird. Okay, please tell me how this resonates, by the way, by far. But I see that this person can, sometimes you may feel like he's a little bit confusing or he's a little bit weird. He's a little bit guarded, distant. Because the Nine of Wands here to me is like an energy of somebody that kind of have their walls up. Like you feel like you can't get close to them or you feel like they're very kind of stiff with the way he deals with you. The Nine of Wands is a card of someone having their guards up and they're thinking here in this energy, like, what should I do? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I leave? But he's definitely thinking about ending the connection. Okay, I'm just being honest because I have a death card here and avoiding responsibility. But he still haven't made a decision. He has to make a decision very soon, just so you know, probably within the upcoming maybe 9 or 10 days. But this person right now, he's in this like struggle energy of trying to weigh out his decisions to see what is it that he should be doing. Okay, but I think he still didn't get to maybe an outcome or a final decision to say what he wants to do. All right, let's try and see though what's going on. What's his feelings or intentions? So he's in his head a lot, Hanged Man, because again, we're asking about feelings or intentions, right? So I think he's really in his head about this connection. You may feel like this connection is going to take a pause. Like for some time, you may feel like he is very slow. He's not doing much. He's not, putting in much effort. And it's really because this person is he's in his head a lot. He's in this reflection mode energy a lot, okay, in his own head, all right? Now, if you ask me, I don't feel very positive. I don't see that he have a decision. Like, I can't tell you for sure that he's going to end this because I still see him juggling the two decisions. Like, should I stay or should I go? But he's definitely thinking about ending the connection. And at the same time, he's thinking like, okay, should I maybe put in more effort? But he feels a little lazy, if I'm honest, because maybe he's feeling like this connection needs a lot of work. So he's like, like that's going to really overwhelm me. Like, this is going to cost me a lot, or this is going to make me tired, or it's just gonna be too much work. Okay, so he has a little bit of laziness within his energy as well. That's kind of influencing him. But I think within a week or a month, I feel like it's a month. Like within a month, you will get to know the whole closure, whether this person stays in your life or goes away. Let me pull you some tea leaf. But his energy is It's definitely the energy of somebody feeling a lot of tension, but, you know, and trying to decide whether he should avoid or stay. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get some sort of clues here. We have bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. With the bat, I feel like this person may have some influences, honestly. The bat here is giving me the vibe that this person may have some enemies or like people, friends that tells him maybe to quit this connection, because I see the bat here and it says enemies are working against you. So there could be some sort of people that are working against this connection, if you understand what I mean. So maybe those are like maybe friends or co-workers. I don't know, like, but there's like people here that could be like trying to influence this. All right. We have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. And the dolphin here, it says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. I think this person also, he might be very focused on his work too at this time, just so you know. Maybe he's trying to get a pay raise. He's trying to get better money. Also, probably his finances could be a part of the influence, okay, of him being distant from you at this time. It's because of the money, the finances, okay? So there is that as well, okay? But definitely I see him having some kind of an influence, okay? And me and him got into about it a while back. See, I'm telling you, the bat here, it tells you there's enemies. There's enemies like against this connection, or people that just don't want you guys to be together or see you together. Let me just pull you one of these. I feel like I want to pull you from this one, actually. Regret. I feel like eventually he would regret. Like, let him be. If I was you, I will totally let loose and let him do whatever the fuck he wants to do, whether it's to leave or stay, whatever the fuck he wants. And just trust that he will regret, okay? He will have this regretful energy, all right? So it says here, my intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. And along the way, probably there will be some kind of a confrontation, but he will regret. He will regret stuff, okay? He will have this energy of regret. So let him play as much as he wants to play, but trust me, he's gonna feel sorry in the end, okay? He's going to be sorry in the end, all right? Regret. I hope that makes sense to you. Please do let me know how this resonates with you. And again, you can just add the difference whenever you can. But I hope this was helpful, my lovely Dominique. And that was your reading. That's his feelings or intentions. And since you're confirming it about that person that came to you, so there you go. But it's temporary, so he's looking for a new job. There you go. And I feel like he's gonna get his wish. He will get a new job, a better job actually, because I feel like he's been putting in efforts, okay, in regards to finding something different. So it's gonna come to him. But just this is what's going on with him. Really, this is what's happening. All right, I love you so much. Mwah. Take care of yourself and update me on this, okay? And I hope this confirmed some things to you. I hope this actually gave you some confirmations. All right, so now we will do Chari. Thank you so much, Chari. Chari, what is your question, honey? And then I'll do Anne, Tia, and Liz. Donations are open. If you guys want to donate, you guys absolutely can. So let's do Chari. Chari, if you're here, post your question, my love. Thank you guys for the hearts. They're so cute. They make my day whenever I see them pop on the screen. So thank you so much. All right, Chari, take your time and type out your question. I'm here. And then after Chari, it's going to be the next person on the donation list. The donation list is here, guys. So after Chari's Anne, and then Tia. I hope Anne is here. Then after Tia is Liz. So Tia, Liz, Anne, stay here if you guys are here to get your readings. Okay, dokie. What do I need to know? I had a dream that didn't feel good, but a lot had been happening lately. So what do I need to know? All right, baby. Thank you, Tia. Stay here because if Anne is not here, I'll take you, Tia. Okay, so stay here. Don't go anywhere. Because I'm going to take whomever is here, guys. Okay, let's see. So Chari, what do you need to know about that dream? Like, what's going on? What do you need to know about your life? Three of Wands. You're waiting for something. Is that true, Chari? Confirm that to me. You're a little stressed out, though. I feel like you have a lot of tension and you're waiting on something or you're waiting on some sort of news. But I see you have a lot of tension. You are a little bit tense at this time. You're tense and you're waiting for some good news. And this good news is on its way to you. But I'm seeing something to do with August, if I'm honest, or within the upcoming 3 months. There's going to be some kind of good news that's coming in. And I see August is going to be important for you. You may actually achieve something or something may come true for you in August. I don't know what that is. It could be anything, but I feel like you're going to achieve something in August. And within the upcoming 3 months, it's like there's going to be good news. I see good news on its way to you because I have the Page of Cups here and the Strength card. But I think this bad dream, or the reason why you felt it's bad, it's because you're a little stressed out. So this is basically your tension translating into dream form. And that's why you felt it's bad. But I don't think it's really bad. The energy I'm getting here is more of like good news coming your way. Maybe news of money or you receiving money. Because I see here, you see this little fish in the cup here. So this can talk about money, like you receiving some sort of a money. Don't tell me details. Please don't tell me details. I'm supposed to be the one telling you. But I see that you're a little bit, it's due to your tension. So since I'm reading now what you're saying, you said that it's about your daughter. So maybe because you're stressed out about your daughter, okay? Maybe you don't want them to take her away from you. And I think it's your stress, like I said, being translated into dream form. But I see good news eventually here coming in and making you feel stronger. Let's try and see, though, more. No worries, baby. Let's see. 8 of Swords. Justice. You keep going in circles, thinking a lot about this court case thing. I can see that a lot. You're thinking a lot about it. Okay, what's going to be the outcome of the court case, please, spirits? Because I want to just understand. You're going to get some money. Is there money involved in the court case? Like, if you win the court case, are you supposed to get money? Because if there is something to do with money, I think you're going to take it. But I want to see, why do we have the 5 of Cups? Why do we have the 5 of Cups here? He's going to beg you to, like, kind of like give up the case, because I see that he may lose the case. He may actually lose the case, baby. He may lose the case, honey. I do see, though, that there's victory for you. And if you're supposed to get money from it, I feel like you will be getting money. Okay? And he will be begging for you to give in. I think his position is a lot more weaker than you think. Even though you feel like you're the one weak. But no. His position is weaker than you. Even to the judges. You know, like the judges are seeing him as weaker. You're stronger. Okay? Yeah, you're spot on. Yeah, see? But let me just, I want to, because this is like what spirits want you to know, okay? Because again, we're asking what spirits want you to understand or know. What's going on? So the legal custody, will Chari get the legal custody? I told you, I told you. This person is going to lose a lot of money, just so you know, from this case. He's going to lose a lot of money, but you're going to win this. Look at this. You're going to get the custody, don't worry. I feel like you'll get the custody. You will get the custody. Will Chari get her the custody of her child? Look, 6 of Cups. That's, you see the card of child, like children. Do you see that? By the way, you're meant to have another kid. Probably with a different person, another man. But you're meant to have another child in this lifetime. You're meant to have 2 kids. Your daughter and another one. There's another one in spirit for you. Because look, there's a boy and a girl here. But of course, it's not from this person. Okay, maybe somebody else. Like another sibling, but from another person. Anyways, though, I do see that you're going to get the custody. Look, 6 of Cups, this is the children card, okay, childhood card, and this is the Justice. I know, probably like further down the line again, but this is something I picked up on. Just keep it in mind, because I see here 2 children. All right, just keep it in mind. It's a possibility, okay? So it doesn't have to happen right now, tomorrow, next year, next month, but further down the line. But eventually, just to focus on the court case, you see the justice card here. It's the card of like legal stuff, the court, and here it's the card of like childhood, you know, children. So I feel like you will get the custody. Yes, there's gonna be fairness in the decision that will be made, just so you know. I feel like you have provided all the documents. You have literally tried to basically give your all, and it really took a lot of your energy. Like you were drained in this. You gave a lot of like important documents, proofs, facts, everything. You gave everything to the court. And I see here that things will be working out for you, honestly. I see that you will get the custody. So there's no need for you to be scared or to be worried or anxious at all, because you're in your head a lot. You're overthinking this way too much, okay? I'm just worried about my job and having money. I'm going to pull you some tea leaf oracles so we can see if anything comes up about money or anything like that. So let's see. What are you supposed to know? Chari. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And I feel like you're going to get some kind of an assistance, okay? There is going to be some kind of an assistance. Someone will give you a hand. Someone will assist you. I don't know if this is someone in court but you're going to get some help. Like there's going to be help that's going to be given to you with the hand card. All right. If you didn't submit anything, then you will. But I feel like I feel like this is going to take like a lot of your energy, but I feel like you will be winning this, or you will be getting the upper hand in this. And I see some kind of assistance or help being offered to you or given to you. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are too many cards. Hold on. Okay. We have the whale. Look what it says. Great worry over nothing. So whatever you're worried about, it's like you're worrying for nothing. Because it's like, you got this. You got this. Look at this. I know, my baby. But look at this. Do you see that? I love this. Thank you, China. It says great worry over nothing. So you're worried over nothing, literally. So chill. Calm down, okay? Calm down. You got this. All right, let's see. I love the whale card, honestly. It really like resonates with the whole thing we were saying. It says you're a bird waiting for news. So you're waiting on some kind of news. You're waiting for a text message, a letter, news, maybe from the court, like where you have to come. But there's news coming. It's on the way. I know it's hard, but don't worry. Don't worry. Spirits don't want you to worry too much because it's kind of affecting you. It's like it's not making you feel good. It's like it's really affecting your day-to-day life, this worry. Here it says fear, worries, tense situation. So yeah, you're going through a lot of tense energy. Oh, this card, we have desk, pay attention to your work. So I feel like in the upcoming months, you will have to pay more attention to your work. Like instead of worrying, like spirits want you to just focus on your work. And let's pull you the last card here. We have dolphin. Oh, look at this. How cute. Look what we have. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So there is financial gain. You said you're worried about your money. That's insane. We have 200 cards in here, and look what popped up. So you're going to have financial gain. Now I hear thunder. Here it's kind of like raining. It's about to rain. So yeah, there's going to be blessings that will rain over you. You know, this reminds me of like Rihanna's song. What was her song? It's I forgot the song name, but it's something like I forgot the song name. I will send it to you on YouTube. I don't know why I just like remembered it, but you see the dolphin here is just telling you you'll have financial gain, and it's really nice because you got that next to pay attention to your work. So you're gonna get the money you need, whether it's a promotion, a level up, work improving, I don't know, but you're gonna have some kind of a level up. Hey there, Laverne. We're doing paid readings, my baby. So I hope that makes sense, but this is what I see. I don't think you should worry at all if you really just ask me. And thank you so much for your feedback, Chari. I want you to tell me what happens because I really care about you and I want to know what's going to happen, my baby. And I know you're missing your boss and I know it's hard. So the best I can do for you is just send you prayers, and I'm just wishing you the best. And please update me on what happens, okay? I really want to know what's going to happen here. All right, but you got all my prayers and love your way. All right, so yeah, I seen something to do with another kid, but again, like just keep it on the back of your mind. Like, even if you're not maybe thinking about it, it doesn't mean it's just, it may apply later on, okay? So like I said, but this guy is gonna literally, I'm telling you, he's begging you, and because he's gonna feel like he's giving in, he's gonna feel like it's just not really working. Like the idea of him winning is not really working, and that's why he's gonna back off. Like, you know, when you're losing the battle, so you just wanna, like, you know, give in before you lose more. This is what this person would probably do. Like, just when the game gets real and heavy, he's like, no, stop. I don't want anything. I'm sorry. You know? I understand, my baby. I wish you all the best. Okay, Anne, let's do you, baby. If anybody skips, just let us know. We're going to do Anne, and then it's Tia, and then it's Liz. Okay, if anybody else donates, because I think I received another donation. Let me see from whom was that. China. Yes, China. I'm going to add you to my notebook. My notebook, guys, is messy, but you know, for me, I'm someone that doesn't know how to be organized. Like, look my handwriting, how it looks like. I don't know. I just, I don't know. I don't know how to organize my writing, you know, and stuff like that. Like, no. Okay, so let's do Anne, and I already have your question. Then it's Tia, Liz, and China. Thank you guys for your donations. I appreciate it. All right, Anne, what will happen between Frank and I the next 2 to 3 months? Will he take action because he missed me? He still is silent, and it makes me sad. He has moved from his wife, but I don't know how he is. Let's try and see, my baby. And I know what you're going through. I know it must be hard. Shuffle the cards and see. Okay, spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. What's going to happen between Frank and Anne in the upcoming, you said 2 to 3 months. Okay. 2 to 3 months from now, what's going to happen? Ooh, first card, 3 of Cups. I'm going to pull more cards before I say anything, just to make sure of the energy. Okay, second card I have is the Temperance. Beautiful. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, I do see, first of all, I see reconciliation. Okay, but the reason why I needed to pull more cards, because I always tell you guys, like, you know, each card can have multiple meanings. So I needed to pull more cards, and now I'm sure about what I'm going to say. 3 of Cups here is a card of reconciliation, reunion. You see how these people are dancing. You know, these women are dancing. They're happy. They're enjoying themselves, you know. They're celebrating something. It feels like they're celebrating something. So this is the card of reunion in tarot, you know, like you're reuniting with someone that you love, you know, having reunion. And the reason why I say reunion is because I have the Temperance, and the Temperance is a card of forgiveness. So this person will probably end up asking you to forgive him. And there's going to be forgiveness here. There's going to be healing. The Temperance is a card of healing energy. So I see there's going to be healing energy, and there is going to be progress, because I have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is about movement, like things actually moving forward between you and this person. This person coming back around, because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune keeps moving. It keeps turning, like, you know, it's a wheel. So the wheel keeps moving and turning around and around and around. So this person is going to come around you, and there's going to be movement in this connection. At least things will be going in your favor, is what I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, because also the Wheel of Fortune is the card of good luck, okay, or good fortune. So things will be going in your favor, or your highest good. But also the Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. It's a card of fate. So it tells me that you and this person have some kind of destiny that you still have to fulfill together, or that you still have to accomplish together. Okay, so there is destiny here that's kind of, you know, guiding this whole connection. You understand? So there is definitely here destiny that's guiding the connection. Let's see. Spirits, I want to know the truth, and please only the truth tell me what will happen within 2 to 3 months between Frank and Anne, please. Give me only the truth. Thank you, spirits. Okay. 7 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this connection will overcome the challenges that it's facing at the moment. What's going to happen? We have the Empress. And this person is, by the way, just so you know, I just want to tell you something. His wife is very greedy. Okay, she might be a little bit greedy with the money right now with Frank. Okay, she's acting greedy about the money right now with Frank, because I see here the ex-wife energy with this Empress. She's being a little greedy, controlling. Okay, and this is why there's challenges, but I see those challenges will be overcome. Okay, but I see that definitely the wife is being greedy and she's being controlling too, because I have the Four of Pentacles, you see, and it came next to the Empress, and the Empress is like the mother energy, the wife energy as well. The mother, the wife energy. So she is being a little controlling and greedy, and that's why there's a struggle or a challenge, but this challenge or struggle will be overcome, okay? Like you will be able to overcome that, you know, both of you, you'll overcome this. So will he like pass and like overcome this or find a resolution? Yes, okay, but essentially this is what it's happened, like what's happening right now. I think when it comes to the struggle in the, you know, the struggle that he's facing, I think it's related to the wife, the ex-wife, being controlling and being greedy. All right, but I see that he's going to win, or he's going to like be able to I guess be successful in like, you know, and basically making things go his way, you know. So even though she's being such a hard person to deal with, but I feel like he will be able to be successful to win her over, basically. All right, let's see what the Tea Leaf Oracle has to say. What's going to happen within 2 to 3 months, please? Tell us what's going to happen within 2 to 3 months. You have Scissors. It says disappointment in some affair. He's a little bit disappointed in her, by the way. He's feeling a little disappointed. Okay, this person is not maybe in a good mood at the moment. He's a little disappointed by the actions of his wife. You understand? Let's see. Problems to be resolved. Yeah, what did I say? This person has problems. I told you, Anne. He has problems. And what are these problems? They're problems with the wife. Okay, let's see more. What's going to happen? We have April, and it started since April. These problems started since April. These problems that he is having with this ex-wife, it started since April, okay? These issues, these problems. But then I have here, it says time to go out and have fun. But I think this person and you will be meeting within 2 to 3 months. You guys will go out together or see each other face to face, because I do see that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, sun card. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm happy you liked your reading. Thank you so much. All right, we will clarify that towards the end. He moved in April. No, I'm saying this. The problem started since April with the wife controlling behavior. You understand? Like the wife controlling behavior and her causing him problems. It started since April. Like the problems from the ex-wife. And then I have here the owl. It says good advice from a wise person. This person is probably, by the way, getting legal advice from someone. And then I have here this. It says protected from negative forces beyond your control. And I think he's going to be able, like I said, to overcome these obstacles he's having. Look what we have at the bottom. Broken ring. Parting of the ways. So he will be divorcing. This is just a confirmation to your question. You were telling me, will they divorce? Look what we have. Broken ring. And this is their divorce, because you see it's the ring. It's the marriage. Okay, so the marriage will be broken. Okay, the contract will be broken. All right, the marriage contract, right? The marriage, because it's the ring. Like, yeah, you see that? That's a confirmation for me. And it's funny how we have this, because you were literally asking me, will they divorce? And you had this. I think that's a confirmation. So let me just pull you a tarot card, though, just to confirm. One tarot card. Will they be divorcing each other? Okay, look, 6 of Wands. Yes, they will. He's going to be victorious. I told you, he's going to win over the situation. I told you this. Look, the Hermit, he's going to be single. The Hermit is basically someone that's single, someone that, you know, isolates himself from everyone. And look, I have the Sun. I'm asking, will he divorce? I'm definitely getting a yes. All right. So the answer is yes. He will be able to completely separate himself from her and divorce. I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. And a final outcome between you and him. The Chariot. Things will be moving forward. By the way, you guys may take a trip together. Keep that in mind. In the future, you guys, like this person may offer you to travel with him or take a trip together somewhere. But she has been causing him problems since April. Do you understand? That's why we had April come out. So, you know, so since April season, April month, which is last month, this woman has been causing him issues. But he's going to overcome these issues and win over the situation. That was what I've seen. I hope that resonates with you, Adam. I'm going to leave you with that. Tia, you're up. Are you there, Tia? Tia, please post your question. And then I do have Liz in China. Liz in China then is after. He will make the action in May. We were seeing within 2 to 3 months. I didn't get like anything in specific about any time frame because we were asking essentially within the time frame of within 2 to 3 months. Okay, so it's during this reading applies to within 2 to 3 months. All right, Tia, you said it's in PayPal. Okay, I'm gonna try and hopefully I see the full message because usually PayPal does cut off the message from the notes, but let me try and see it. Okay, give me a minute. Because I'm checking. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you want to know what's next for you in love in general, like whatever is going to happen next in love with you. Okay, because we can see that. Just confirm that for me because I haven't been able to read the full thing, but I can see that you're asking what's next. So I understand the first part. So you want to know what's next for you, right? Or what's next between them? Tell me. Yes, up next is Liz in China. 2 people left on the list after Tia. So Tia, let me know. You want to know what's next for you in love or what's next? All right, got you. Okay, so listen, we're not going to focus on them. Honestly, I'm not going to focus on his energy. I'm going to focus on you, okay? So whatever comes out here, it's in relation to what's coming to you, whatever it is, okay? I'll leave it open-ended to see. All right, so let's see. Spirits, please do show me what's coming towards her in general. What is coming in general towards Tia? So whatever comes out, comes out. What's coming towards Tia? What is coming towards Tia in general? Tia wants to know what's coming towards her in general. What's coming towards Tia's life in general? What's coming? What is coming? What is coming towards her? First card that flew out is the 10 of Cups. Interesting. This is one of my favorite cards because this is a card of emotional fulfillment. All right, so let me try and see. What's coming towards you, Tia? We have the High Priestess. There's something to do with Pisces energy. You may meet a Pisces energy or a Pisces energy may become a part of your life. Let's try and see. I see that you need to pay attention to your dreams because you're going to get a lot of dreams. You also may see numbers like 1111 quite a lot. These are usually messages I feel like from your spirit guides because you're being led by spirit at this time. You're a very deep and spiritual person, okay? You may get a lot of spiritual downloads or signs around you. Pay attention to them. I do see that you may actually step into a relationship this year with a person who might be a water sign or a Pisces energy, because I have the Pisces energy here with the High Priestess. I feel like your spirit guides see you as someone who is very pure. And because of this purity that you have within your heart, within yourself, I do see that spirits will be bringing you some sort of clarity, some sort of epiphany, is what I see here. Okay. I also see here with the Six of Wands, I see you entering, I think, a phase of recognition and power. You feeling empowered after a time of maybe feeling demotivated, because maybe for some time at this time right now, you're feeling a little bit demotivated. You're not feeling maybe your best shape, but I see here some form of recognition, like, you know, actually happening in your life, whether that is people paying more attention to you, you attracting more attention from people around you, people recognizing you for what you bring into the table. But I see a lot of things in your life kind of clearing up, like the clouds almost clear up for you, because I have the Ace of Swords here, which is a card of energetic clearance, like things clearing up for you, the air clearing up for you. Even though maybe right now you are a little bit like you're quiet, you're trying to understand what's happening from around you, but it's like your spirit guides are calling you at this time to go within. You know, try to go within right now. Try to detach yourself from the chaos and go within with this High Priestess energy. But I see that you're gonna step into this like period of victory or triumph. Okay, triumph over people. Let's see, we have the Ace of Wands, but I definitely see a relationship here with a Pisces. I feel like it's a water sign, whomever this is that you're going to have a connection with or a relationship with. He is probably a water sign, or he has heavy water in his chart. Moon sign, rising sign, so on and so forth. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, too many cards. I feel like you're a little angry though. Look how many cards flew out from my hands. Of course, I'm not going to take all these cards, but I think you are a little bit angry. So you need to release this anger within you, I feel. I feel like you need to ground yourself. And that's why spirits are calling you, I think, to go within. It's because they want you to reground yourself. In the upcoming days, you may feel some headaches. So please drink enough water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Let's see what's going on. But I feel like your life will kind of like really elevate and become a lot better from the 20th of May onwards. Like your life is going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel more motivation. Even though right now you're not maybe feeling your best about everything that's been happening. But I feel like from the 20th of May onwards, things are going to make a lot more sense for you. And I see that whomever this person I told you here about that you will be in a relationship with that seems to be a water sign or has heavy water in his chart, he is someone that could be older than you in age. He is someone that may have a beard. He's a very patient person. He's very mature. He's very grounded. He's very stable. Okay, he's very wise. Okay, this person has a lot of wisdom within himself. All right, let me try and see what's coming towards you. We have past life. You may meet someone from a past life. Whomever this upcoming person that's coming to you might be someone that you feel very familiar with. It's like, you know, when you meet someone and you feel like you've known them since a long time, even though you just met. I see something here to do with you meeting some people that you resonate with or people that you feel very familiar to. And this is what's coming in. Let's see. Please do show me. We have thoughts. All right. So I do also see you forward planning. You might be right now forward planning your future. Maybe you're thinking about what to do next in your life. Okay. I feel like your spirit guides want you to reorganize your thoughts and see what is it that you need to do next about your life. Like reorganize. You need to reorganize your thoughts because your thoughts might be a little bit all over the place. Maybe you are feeling a little bit mentally scattered or shattered. So you need to a little bit maybe organize your thoughts. I feel like you do think a lot. You always intellectual person, okay? Let's see. Fan the flames, romance. But yeah, there's romance coming in. There is definitely romance coming into your life. I don't think this is like the end of the road or anything. Okay, let me see. I'm going to give you some characteristics of who this guy is. But remember, he may have heavy water in his chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign. Like he has heavy water. Let's see. Medium hair. You may have medium hair, Tia. Well, let's see what's going on. I feel like this person that's coming in, he may have, I don't know, either you do have piercings, or maybe this upcoming person may have some piercings. He may have a medium skin tone. All right, let's try and see. I'm going to just give you some characteristics. By the way, these characteristics can go between you and this upcoming person that's coming your way, okay? He may have some white gray hair. I feel like he's older than you. I told you he's a little older than you, but he may have some white gray hair. Like, you know how there are some men that have a little bit of gray in their hair? It's not that they're old, but they have like a little bit of gray hair. Okay, we have long hair. So I don't know, there's something to do with medium and long hair. Maybe you do have long hair and he has medium hair. Like his hair is not so short. Coming. It's like, it's not like Marine's haircut or of medium length, but you may be the one with the long hair. Okay, because I have medium hair and we have long hair. Okay, let's try and see here. Who is that person that's coming, please? We have blue eyes and short. I feel like you're shorter than this person. I feel like this person's eyes, if they're not blue, they're colored, okay? But I feel like it's definitely colored. Like, you have nice eyes, okay? Like, his eyes are very colored, or they're really nice, okay? Like, it's gonna attract you. All right, let me see. I want to see a little bit. Let's see. Do you know this person? Is that someone you know or no? Is it someone you know? Page of Wands. Are you planning on going somewhere, a trip or anything, by the way? Do you know this person? Okay, Seven of Wands. No, I don't think you know him, but you will know him this summer. No, you don't know him, but you will know him this summer, or at least within the upcoming 4 months. And you may meet him when you're going somewhere, okay, on the way somewhere. Whether that's a trip or just you going somewhere, okay? If you're planning a trip, you may meet him on a trip. That's why I asked you, are you going on a trip? You know, and I knew that myself, so this can't be a coincidence, okay? I picked this up. So I have here the Page of Wands. So yeah, whenever, I don't know where's your trip or when you're going for that trip, but I see that you'll meet this person in the summer. I don't think you know him. Whomever this guy I just expressed, I don't think you know him. I don't think you recognize who he is around you. Probably the physical characteristics are not really matching with anyone you know. But I feel like this person is not someone you know. It's someone that you'll meet in the summer while you're on the go somewhere. That's why I asked you if you're going to go on a trip somewhere. All right, let's pull you some tea leaf oracles, I guess. After Tia, prepare yourself, I think, Liz, and then I have China. Liz, if I don't know if Liz is here, but I think Liz left me her question as well. Okay, let's pull you some tea leaf to see whatever is coming. Happiness. Yeah, look at this. Even though you're very sad right now, I see that life is going to make you happy again, okay? You're going to have that happiness again, so don't worry. Don't overstress. Look here. It says throne, position of authority. And whomever this person that's coming in, he may have a position of authority. He might be like a manager, a boss. He's a leader of some kind, okay, in his workspace or in whatever he does in his life, okay? But also position of authority is telling me that you are going to, like I said, level up. Remember what I told you about you being recognized, or, you know, more people kind of giving you attention, you getting a lot of people's attention, you stepping into a phase of success and recognition and elevation. And here we have position of authority. So you're going to feel much more powerful, I see, in the near future. Let's see what else. chain of events that will affect your life. And I feel like you're going through transformations, Tia. I feel like more than one thing in your life is kind of changing, and it's bringing you to this like transformation, but in the end the result is happiness. So it feels like, you know, wherever you're going right now with your path, I feel like it's going to lead you towards happiness, or you finding your happiness again. All right, let's try and just see. Red, period of prosperity and abundance. And I see some sort of a period of prosperity and abundance washing over you. So you're probably going to experience a lot of abundance in the upcoming period, maybe more money, better money. Maybe you're going to excel at your work, your business, whatever you do for a living, okay? We have also this. It says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like the past person is extremely stubborn, and I think he's a little bit unwilling to change. Like he's very stuck in his old ways in a way. So it's kind of like telling you that this person is just stubborn and he's unwilling to change. That's just like a message for you about the past person. Look what we have. We have spiritual love. The upcoming love for you is going to be a spiritual one, okay? It's going to be a spiritual love, a spiritual bond. You're going to feel this sense of like, you know, depth to this upcoming connection that will come into your life. Let's see. We have news is on the way. I feel like this person is on the way. I don't think you have met him yet, but he's on the way to you. Is there anything please else that we have to say? It says you should accept valid criticism. So just because of what you've been through has been a little harsh, and maybe it made you feel a little insecure. Like, what is she better than me in? Like, why is that woman or that girl is better than me? Why did he choose her? Like, what is it that she has that I don't have? You know, you might be asking yourself subconsciously these questions, but this is telling you that you should accept valid criticism, but do not over criticize yourself, okay? Don't be over criticizing yourself too much, okay? And it says even here, time to get out of a situation. I feel like you will get out of this whole thing of like bad moments that you're having. Tia, I hope that resonates. I don't know if you're with me, but let me know if you're still here and you heard your tea leaf oracle reading as well. But this was your reading. I hope it resonates. Let me know what happens with you, and I want you to keep me posted. Remember, this can happen anywhere in the near future, but please update me and come back and let me know what happens, okay? But like I was saying, just like the tea leaf said, this past person, I think he's a little bit stubborn and unwilling to change a little bit. I feel like he's a little stuck in his own ways, and I don't think it's your fault, really. He just might be stubborn. Maybe that is why he did what he did, because he was a little stubborn, okay? Or he decided to choose his stubbornness, okay? So let's do Liz. China, I don't know if you're here. China, let me know if you're here. If you want, China, you can post your question from now. I mean, I'm going to do Liz, but if you have your question already ready and you know what you want to ask, you can post it from now too as well. All right, I'm going to see if I can see the full note section of Liz's question. And guys, donations are still open. If anybody wants to donate, you guys absolutely can. Okay, Gerald, got you. Okay, Liz, I'm here with you. Let's see, how will this event, the Pride event that you're hosting, go like this weekend? Okay. Liz, your timestamp is 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay. And China, you're next. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. There is someone here that was crying. Who did cry in the past few days? Who here cried in the past few days? Because I see someone here that have cried. I don't know whose energy is that, but don't be sad. I don't know whomever this is for, but Okay, let's see. How will the Pride event you and your girlfriend hosting go like? Okay. I feel like you guys got some haters, man. You got some haters, okay? You got some people that maybe don't want this to go well. Um, I'm gonna tell you this. Some drama may happen within the event, so just be aware of that. Maybe some people are going to clash together. They're gonna like argue. I see that you guys may witness some kind of like a clash or some kind of like a drama, like two people being having a fight or two people kind of having a conflict with each other. But also the Five of Wands and the Devil is kind of also hinting towards the idea that there's going to be some people that will not kind of like the both of you, or will kind of like maybe hate on you. Because I see some haters here, or some people that don't want this to go well for the both of you. I wish that you're here, Liz. But let me know, please, when you watch this back. I see like some immature people there. Okay, maybe not in the event itself, but maybe like some outsiders hating on you. But let's see, how will the event go? Because I see some kind of challenges. I don't know why, but I see some haters, man. I feel like you guys need to be kind of careful with the event, because I see some people that may either try to disturb the event or that will try to kind of create some challenges within the event. So just be aware of that, because I mean, these cards are a little bit funky, because I have the Devil, I have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords also may talk about stalkers, people that stalk you, people that, hey, Tam, what's up? People that stalk you, people that like they're not wishing the best for your event, people that hate. Seven of Swords is more like haters energy or stalkers energy. Seven of Swords is like a card of some people kind of like snooping, like external influence. Like you guys may get some sort of like an external influence that may try to ruin the event. I'm just telling you, because I see this energy here of some things kind of like being funky, or some sort of like a funk here happening in this event. So I don't know what this is about, but please tell me what this is about when you do the event, because I see something to do with like some immaturity. I think you guys need to be careful about the way you guys plan the event. Maybe you guys need to make it extra private or something, but there's this energy of like haters or just people that don't want this event, I guess, to maybe go well. Thank you, Tam, and thank you, Devika. It's like y'all are safe, but I just see some people like being immature or just not wanting this Five of Cups. There might be some kind of disappointment. If I was you, maybe I would change the date of the event or postpone it a little bit or change some things about it. Because I don't know why, like this Five of Cups energy is just giving me a vibe where there might be some kind of a disappointment during this event. Something may not go as planned. I always have to tell you what I see, but this is kind of giving me some off vibes. So be aware of that. Take this as just a warning or a heads up, or just maybe a piece of advice to try and, I guess, maybe plan this differently or plan this better. But something needs to change for things to be better. This energy can be changed, but according to what I see at the moment, I see some people that may try to disturb the peace of this event. And I see some haters. I see some gossipy people as well. Maybe some gossip is going to go around as well after the event. I don't know why, but I'm getting this. Yeah, so that's like the general energy I'm getting here. Let me pull you some oracles if we can get to see anything else. Yeah, look at this. Sad news. Like something is off here. I don't know. It says quarrel. Yeah, like maybe some people are going to have a quarrel, like they're going to fight or something. It says sadness, emotional disappointment, delusion, inconvenient, truth, bad news. Yeah, it's like I feel like you guys maybe need to change the timing of the event, or something needs to be changed around this. Please, this is very important for you to hear. But yeah, like the sad news kind of goes hand in hand with the Five of Cups, which is disappointment. Like maybe something is not going to go according to plans or something like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's see what the angel cards have to say. Okay, it says be gentle with yourself, and then I have make a commitment. It's like I feel like it may just be disorganized or messy. I don't know why, because I have the Five of Wands. So make sure you organize this very well. Even if you think you did organize everything you need to organize, but I feel like there is still some sort of editing that needs to be done. But yeah, I would just keep my eyes open if I was you. I would keep my eyes open. And if it's possible to have some kind of maybe people maybe to stand or to organize the connection, the event, it would be better. You understand? But that's what I'm getting. I just want you to let me know what happens here, because that's like what I'm getting. But let me know what is this all about, because that's what I'm getting here. But my advice is to maybe do some changes or postpone the event if I was you, okay? That's my advice. Because I see a lot of interferences in the event that may kind of destroy the pace of the event, or the essence of the event, okay? All right, so Devika, let's go ahead and do you now. Devika, are you there with me? Devika, we will do your snippets reading, Devika, and then Devika is going to be after China. So I'm going to do China's general, and then I'll do Devika, and then it's going to be you. Okay, Devika, thank you for posting. Keep it posted, because I'll take you right after China. So it's China, Devika, and Tam. And Tam, you have some updates. Ooh la la, look at that. By the way, I'm so sorry, Tam, I was not able to respond to your email because I had a lot of emailed readings to do, but I was going to respond like after the live, but because I had a lot of emailed readings, so I wasn't able to respond in time. But I've read your email. Let me know. All right, so we're gonna do now China, and then after China I have Devika, and then after Devika is you, Tam, and then that's it. Let's see. So what do you need to know in general, China? China, I hope you're with me. Are you there, China? Let me know if you're here. Actually, I would close the channel messages because I may need to go after Tam. But if you want an in-depth reading, you can. So my questions, is it possible for someone to like you but not want a relationship? That's what I'm confused on. Yeah, some men, they like you in the sense like they want to have fun with you, like they want to sleep with you, they want to enjoy their time with you, they're attracted to you, but they don't want to get serious because they don't want the idea of a relationship at the moment. It can happen. Some people call this different names. Some people call this situationships. Some people call this as like friends with benefits. It has many names, but yes, some people can feel like they don't want to have a relationship, but it's like they just like they don't want strings attached. You understand? Like they like the person, they like the energy of that person, but they don't want to have any strings attached to that person. You know what I mean? So let's try and see. Thank you so much, PG. Yes. Let's see. I'm going to focus now on China. China, are you there? I want to make sure you're here, China, because I prefer you guys being here for your generals, honestly. For that, otherwise I come back next time. It's okay, Mooney. If I have time and I was able to come back again live, guys, tonight, I will list you up, Mooney, okay? So yeah, no worries. All right, let me know if China is here. China, are you there, sweetheart? If China is not here, I understand, my baby. I understand, Mooney. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, no worries. No rushes there. No worries, baby. So yeah, it's since China, I don't know if China's here, so I'm gonna do you, Devika. Devika, are you there? Devika, are you there? I'm gonna do Devika because I need you, China, to be here for your general. I think it's better. Okay, so because I also saw you earlier. All right, Devika. So Devika, you're saying, let me just read Devika's channel snippets from your husband, no contact and separation. Okay. Let's do Devika and then we'll go back to China. And then Tam. Okay. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do give me the energy of Mayank towards Devika at this time. This is going to be a snippets reading. So I want nothing but the truth. Please do shuffle the cards very well for the energy of this reading. And let me know what is it that we can expect from Mayank. What does Mayank have to say? I want nothing but the truth. Please show me the truth and only the truth. Okay. So let's do the snippets reading. What does Mayank have to say to Devika? What does Mayank have to say to Devika? All right, passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, your mind, your soul. We will be one. If we'll, unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You're such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. So I still feel this energy of me being drawn to you. I still feel this energy of me feeling like I'm passionate about you. I'm passionate for you. You still do excite me on many different ways, many different levels. I can't deny that I still feel this attraction for you, or I can't deny that I still desire you, okay? Because I do have this feeling of me feeling like I want you, feeling like I need you in my life, okay? And I definitely do still feel this energy of passion towards you, okay, at this time. So I feel very passionate about you, or very passionate for you. Let's take this one. You're unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You really have opened my eyes and opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I'm super strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. I need you to know that we both are learning a lot right now. We're learning a lot from all of this separation, from all these things that we've been through, and I just want you to know that you have always tried to help me open my eyes, you know, and be aware of things that maybe I was not aware to. But I do want you to know that you're always someone that's very unique to me. You're very special to me. And I feel strong because of the power of our love. Like, this is the only thing that gives me strength, is the fact that I love you, or that I still desire you, I still want you, is what gives me strength. This desire for you is what gives me strength to keep going, right? But you do really open my heart to the truth. You really do. And I feel like my heart is opening up to the truth of our situation. And I just want you to know that I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful of what's yet to come. I feel this sense of gratitude towards you, and I'm definitely thinking about you at this moment, because we have thinking at the bottom. So you are on my mind. I am thinking of you. I also could be listening to music, thinking about you, or some songs. Maybe I'm listening to some songs or music while thinking of you. But the thought of you definitely never leaves my mind. Like, I really find myself thinking about you quite frequently, all the time, is what I want you to know. All right, so let's pull some snippets here to see. And then I'm gonna do you, China, and then after China, let me just shuffle these first. So Mayank, let's shuffle them. This is for Mayank, Mayank to Devika, Mayank to Devika, Mayank to Devika. Okay. All right, now we can do this. All right, so let's see. So it's gonna be China, then, and Tam. All right, Mayank. Ooh, okay, we're gonna do this. Let's take these. I think they're enough. Okay. So let's start with the red ones. It says indecisive. So this person may have like some moments of indecision, okay? So there is a little bit of indecisiveness that's there. It tells you here, replay, can you stay? So this person is always replaying the goodbye or the last time he saw you, the last time you guys like ever talked to each other. He's always like replaying that event of like when you guys have like when you guys have like talked to can't speak, talked to each other or met each other for the last time or had a conversation with each other for the last time. So he's replaying things, okay? Replay, can you stay? All right. So this person is always thinking about that last time that he saw you. It says here, what does it say? It says holidays. There's something to do with holidays. If you guys have any national holiday coming up, it might be important, or an important time frame that may happen around the time of like a national holiday for your country. It says here, been drinking. So this person has been drinking. He has been drinking. All right, let's see what else. What's going on with him? Okay, it says here, miss you. So this person does miss you. So he does miss you. All right, let's see what else. It says, I want to read your mind and know your feelings. So this person wants to read your mind and know your feelings. He's always maybe wondering about your feelings or what's going on in your mind, in your head, what you're thinking about. So he wishes to read your mind sometimes. It says you're doubtful. We had indecisiveness or indecision, and now I have doubtful. So this person, he may still have some doubt or indecisiveness in his head a little bit in regards to maybe what to do. It says you're escaping. A part of him feels like he wants to escape all this doubt. He wants to escape all this indecision and like make something happen. So he's not, I don't think he's happy with his current stand. It's like a part of him wants to escape, wants to run away, and just do something. We have Netflix cuddle. This person sometimes does wish to Netflix cuddle with you. Maybe when you guys were married and like together, maybe you guys used to watch movies together. So maybe he's missing that, but he's really wishing to Netflix cuddle with you or watch movies with you and cuddle. It says here morning text. This person may actually text you in the morning. I do feel like there is a possibility of a message coming in from this person, but whenever it comes in, I feel like it's going to be morning time. I feel like you may hear something about this person in the morning time. It says here, friends know you. I feel like his friends definitely know you, or he did talk about you to his friends, okay? So I see that some of his friends definitely know you. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry, the focus is not great, but yeah, some of his friends do know you. So he did kind of like bring you up to some of his friends. It says here, close to heart. So you are close to this person's heart still. Like you are still close to this person's heart. You are close to his heart. You see that? Close to heart. I don't know if you can see it, but so you're close to this person's heart still. It says here, not serious. I feel like that this person is, I feel like with the not serious, it could be that this person is feeling like the people around him are not serious, or that his friends are not taking his concerns seriously, because I did see that he, you know, his friends know about you, but then not serious. It could maybe talk about, like maybe this person feels like people are not taking him seriously, like his family don't take him seriously, or they don't really like listen to him. Like even if he talks to them or tells them what he wants to do, like they don't take his words seriously. They just brush him off. It says here, shower sex. Okay, so this person wants to do shower sex with you. I love that. Hello, how are you guys? Cowgirl. This person wants you to do the cowgirl position. He wants you to ride or be on top. Okay. It says, I watch your socials. So this person may watch your socials, maybe from fake accounts or something like that, because I see that this person does snoop on you or watch your socials. We have contemplating. This person is definitely contemplating at this time a lot. All right, we also have angel number 787. Look up the angel number 787, 787. It may have a message for you in regards to your love life and this connection. It says dance for me. This person has a lot of sexual thoughts. We have like cowgirl, shower sex, and now we have dance for me. So this person wants you to dance for him erotically, maybe. It says here, what does it say? It says, I'm scared. Yeah, so this person, maybe the doubt and the indecision is due to fear, okay? So this person is scared. I'm scared. So there is a little bit of fear still there. But let's see what's here. It says, afraid of getting cheated. Afraid of getting cheated. So maybe he's afraid that he's going to lose you to someone else, okay? There is this fear of losing you to another person. Or like him losing you to like, yeah, to another situation, another person. It says your eyes are beautiful, are so beautiful. So this person loves your eyes. Maybe this is something he told you a long time ago, but he loves your eyes. He loves to look into your eyes. It says here conflict. This person may have some kind of conflict in his life still. Some problems are still existent, okay? Also, this person might be in conflict or feeling in conflict. It says here, story isn't over. Can you see that? Story isn't over. I don't know. I hope it just focuses so you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Come on, focus. Oh, you can see it? Okay. So story isn't over. Let's see with these whites. It says, now isn't the best time, let's wait. So he's telling you now is not the best time, let's wait, let's see. What does this say? It says kisses on the back of your neck. So this person does wish to kiss you on the back of your neck. It says, sometimes I struggle with insecurity. So it tells you here, sometimes I struggle with insecurity. Read the tarot about you. Oh my God, this person may read the tarot about you. Devika, I think this person may go to tarot readers, just so you know. Or maybe he watches like those pick a card readings online. But I see that this person does read the tarot about you. Or he may have, at least for once, he may have read. It's crazy. Look. Look. Can you see that? And this snippet never came out usually. I never had it for you. So it's interesting. Yeah, I think he did get something about you. Yeah. Even if he never did it, I feel like he may have tried. Okay, because this is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yep. And you never got the snippet before. Like, I never got it. I actually never got it in any other readings I did with the snippets. That's the first time I think I get it in a snippets reading. Because there is like so many snippets, by the way, in this thing, okay? But it's interesting how this came out. I think this person may actually have went to one. Yeah, he may actually read it, like went to someone that reads it recently. Could be. But I think he definitely tried, even if it was for once. I'm not saying like he's regular. He may not be regular, but it's like he definitely tried it, okay? Or asked a question about you. Right, right. So I hope this resonates with you. Okay, China, are you there? Let's start your reading. I hope it made sense, honey. Hi, Moonstone. How are you? Good to see you here. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, check out our clients' reviews and feedbacks. We welcome you here. All right. But do stay subscribed. We do some free tea leaf cards sessions. Okay, so stay subscribed so that you can catch us on one of them. All right, China, what's coming in for you in general? You're super welcome. Thank you so much, Devika. Let's see. What's coming for you, China? Oh, wow. I feel like you're tired of the routine you're living in, China, but there are some sort of blessings coming in that you do not really see just yet, okay? But they're coming in, and I see that this blessing could be in the form of a relationship or you getting emotional fulfillment, you feeling happy about yourself, happy about your life. I see some sort of emotional fulfillment coming into your life. And this emotional fulfillment could come into your life in the shape of a fulfilling relationship or you just feeling happy or proud about yourself, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Ace of Swords. I do see a relationship here coming in within a month from now, or you may date someone within a month from now, or get to know someone within a month from now. There's a lot of synchronicities too around you. If you do see a butterfly in the upcoming weeks or so, just know that this blessing I talked about is coming in soon. This is one of the signs that spirits may give you. I don't know why I got, but I got like butterfly, butterfly. So if you see a butterfly, that means that whatever this blessing I was just saying about like this emotional fulfillment is like very soon it's happening. Okay, it's gonna happen very, very soon. I see financial abundance. There is prosperity for you, financial abundance, you getting more money. Yeah, you're going to be in possession of more money, more finances, more prosperity, abundance. I don't know if you're here, China, but let me know. Look, Nine of Pentacles, I see financial independence. You may even buy something you always wanted to buy or get for yourself, even if you don't have a clue on what that is. But I see you buying something for yourself or owning something, because I see you having more than enough money. Like even, you know, even regardless of how your finances look like at the moment, but I see your abundance, like you're gonna have more than what you need, okay? Because there is going to be this level up in your finances or success when it comes to your job or career. Like you're gonna be more successful, or you're going to prove yourself even stronger within your job. I don't know, but I see something to do with you getting more money. There you go. There you go. See? But I see you leveling up, and there's like, you're going to be happy about how far you've come. You're going to be happy about how far you've come up until now. All right? I do, though, see you being protective of your heart, but I see a possibility of dating within 1 month, like I was saying. So it's either after 1 month from now or within 1 month. But I think at the moment, if you ask me, I see you very protective of your heart chakra. Like you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your heart. You're not opening up to just anybody, really. You're keeping to yourself. You're being quiet. Yeah, you're keeping to yourself and you're definitely being quiet. But I feel like you're also not looking for people's acceptance anymore. It's just like you kind of don't give a fuck. Like who accepts me for who I am, and who doesn't, then they just can F themselves. Some people may see you as selfish in the upcoming period, but honestly, it's just a way of self-protection. So people can, you know, see you in whatever way they want, but what you're doing is just basically you protecting yourself. And I see something to do with a trip or travel. You may do it within the upcoming 3 months. You may go somewhere. It could be a short trip, long trip, I don't know, but you're going somewhere. I do see you doing that. But I also see some sort of saving. So either you will start saving very soon, or you're now back to saving mode. But I see that your finances are definitely still going to level up regardless. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely see you getting into a relationship, like I said, within a month. Like you may start dating within a month, and you will be in a relationship after 3 months. Okay, like within a month you will date, and after 3 months or within 3 months you will be in a relationship. That's what I'm getting here. Mm, you're being proud of yourself, proud of who you are. I feel like you're not letting anybody just affect your pride or affect the way you see yourself. It's like you know who you are, you know your value, and to you, this is the most important thing. But people are seeing you as classy, or you're giving this vibe to people around you. Hello, Varun. You're giving this vibe around you that you're classy, you're bougie, you're classy. Um, or the people that you will be meeting, even in these upcoming weeks, like are seeing you as classy. All right, like you're very luxurious, or you're very like classy. All right, hey there, Michael. How are you? No, this is a paid session, honey. Okay, dog barking. It says advice from a friend. You may have a close friend to you that you may get advice from, or that might be advising you. You do have some loyal friend around you. I don't know who this friend is, but you got somebody who's loyal to you, or that's a good friend. It says recognition, reward for merit. So yeah, there's going to be recognition, whether it's recognition at your job. Because I told you there's going to be this abundance or prosperity coming at you. Better money, better finances. I see recognition here. It says beware of greed, but the pig is definitely asking you to beware of greed. Maybe you need to practice also gratitude, like write down a list of all the things you feel grateful for that happened in your life at the moment. Okay, so you need to maybe practice more gratitude. Okay. Ooh, but you have a good friend around you, or you will know someone that will become a good friend. We have the fan card. It says romance celebration party. You may meet this person that I told you about this, the prediction I gave you about the relationship. You may meet him in a celebration or a party, but I see that there's romance coming in. You see that? There will be romance coming in into your life. There is love coming in. I'm sure about that. Look, we have April. I don't know if you have known someone new in April, or if you have known a new person in April, or a new person stepped in your life in April, but I feel like April maybe has been important in some way. It doesn't have to be love related, but some things were important and it happened in April. Or maybe April has been a little tough. But I feel like you need to pay attention to your health, whether this is your mental health or physical health, but more attention needs to be paid to your health. Okay, I see a lot of spiritual development, and you may get a lot of like psychic nudges or signs. I actually said that in the beginning. Okay, you're very spiritually connected to your higher self or to your spirit guides. We have November could be important for you, just keep it in mind. It says you will be taken care of in difficult times. You have spiritual help that's around you. And whomever these spirit guides around you, they're taking care of you during difficult times. They have your back. They support you. And it's like you're going to get support in whatever difficult time you go through. You're going to get that support that you need. Interesting. One last card, please. What does she need to know? Lion, time to act. But it's time for action right now. It's like no more stagnation. And in the past, even if you had a financial pinch, or maybe certain things with your money wasn't good, but I feel like things will start moving again for you financially. And that's what I'm getting here. All right, but you're being kind of fearless in the upcoming energy. It's like you're being completely fearless. Okay, you're being fearless. You're being a fearless woman. And you're putting yourself first, and you're also controlling your temper. I feel like you sometimes like think to yourself like, I'm surrounded by stupid people, but you've learned how to like control your temper, I guess, against people around you. Let me pull you a white card, because I feel like I should pull you from this one. Ooh, give me one card. Yeah, snake in grass, fake friends, hidden enemies. I feel like you know who your fake friends are. You have some fake friends around you, but you will, the dog barking here, there's one good friend that you will get to know. If that's not someone you already know around you that you feel like is a good friend, then this could be someone like coming in that will be a good friend. But I feel like you know who your fake friends are. I'm telling you this. You know who the snakes are in the grass. They can't really hide away from you. Is that making sense? But also the pay attention to your health. This could be also asking you to pay attention to your health. Is honestly, it's not just about mental health, physical health, but also it could be talking about like you, like taking care of your diet, your sleep. It can apply to many things, but I think you just need to pay more attention to yourself. Put yourself first, you know, take care of your well-being first. Because I do see that you're on the right path if you really ask me. I do feel that. And I feel like you know who the fake ones are and you know who the real ones are. Like a lot of people may smile at your face, but you know that they're fake. And it's like you're kind of like, yeah, like okay, whatever. Have a good day, you know, but you deep inside you like you know that bitch is fake. So it's like you know there's this vibe, like you kind of like you feel people, you know what I mean? All right, so I wish you the best. Yes, I am free for privates tomorrow. Email me and I can set you up for one. Tomorrow, probably I can do you early morning, which is, if it suits you, of course, tell me, because if not, I do have another chance during evening time, like around this time tomorrow. So if this time tomorrow suits you, we can do you this time tomorrow. Otherwise, I can do you early morning Italy time, which is like around, let's say, 10 a.m. Italy time. So if it suits you, let me know. I don't know what time will be in EST, but it's it's 10 a.m. Italy time. So try to see what time would that be for you. But if right now is okay for you, like tomorrow, same time as now, we can do that. Perfect. Okay, I'll leave you with that, my baby. So now let's do Tam. Tam, what's your updates? Come here. Come here, Tam. Now I'm I'm all ears for you. All eyes, all ears. Come on, tell me. Tam, you're up. Let me see. I'm super excited now to see Tam. Perfect. All right, Tam. Thank you, PG. PG, you're awesome. I love you. PG, I'm going to give you a card. Do you have a yes or no, PG, actually? PG, do you have a yes or no? You can post your yes or no, honey. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate you. All right, Tam, where are you? Tam said she has an update. Do you have a question, PG, for me, baby? Hi, Blitz. What's up? Hello, hello. I love this. How is it going, Blitz? Are you there? Okay, I don't know if Tam is here. So let's see. Is Britam happy with Sanjana in his relationship? Hey, I think he's just he's going with the flow, honestly. And I see that this guy talks to a man about his relationship with Sanjana. But I think he's kind of going with the flow. This person might be in two minds about the connection with Sanjana. I don't think he is happy, but I also don't think he's unhappy. He's just neutral. He's just going with the flow. And I think that he does talk a lot with a friend of his about the connection. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just like, I don't know how to say that, but this sounds like it's a relationship of benefits, or it's a relationship of materialism. I'm not seeing much emotions or lovey-dovey energy as much as I see practicality, if you understand what I mean. And I think, you know, for a little while, maybe this person, I want to just see what's under. Yeah, there's like emotional tension. Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands. There are some secrets in this relationship too. I want to know what's the final outcome between these two. But there's a little bit of struggle. He may end up leaving her. There is some back and forth energy, or some energy of struggle that may happen or take place eventually. Like this pretending energy is not gonna last because I see emotional tension. Again, look at this. There's some emotional heaviness because the Ace of Cups is underneath it is the Ten of Wands. So someone is feeling emotionally intense or emotionally, when I say intense, I mean like tension, like emotionally intense tension, okay? Perfect. I hope that was helpful. So I'm not sure if Tam is here. So if she's not here, guys, I may have to head off. But Tam, please email me or tell me what's going on with you because I don't think you're here, but let me know, please. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. But I think he's already feeling back and forth about this connection, honestly. And I don't think they, I feel like he may walk away from her eventually, though. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna log off. PG, if you see Tam anywhere, just tell her that I'll take her on whenever we're live next. So Tam, I'm just gonna write you down, and I'm gonna have to head off now, guys. But I'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so Tam, I already have you listed. Yeah, and if you can PG timestamp the people I read for, like Liz, for example, just timestamp Liz. Liz, I think, was done in 1 hour and 10 minutes, but please check after the live. Just timestamp her in the comment section. Thank you so much, PG, for your help. I appreciate you. I hope the reading helped you as well. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you as well for all that you do. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.